Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello. These rocks keep falling and then just fading into nothing. It's so weird. Welcome back to Blue Plays Black Myth Wukong. We're here in the webbed hollow where the creepies and the crawlies are coming. And I'm all about it. So last time we made it into the hollow and I took the stairs up. I think what I'd like to do now is kind of do the opposite. So we'll go to the right and take those stairs and see where this can take me. All right. Big open area right there. It could be some sort of ambush, or it could be one of those Armourworms again, or several of those. There. And finish you off with a nice heavy. Oh, come on now. Oh, right, I lost all the heavies. Oh my. Boy, you were quite nimbly bimbly, as they say. As I just said once for the first time. Whoa. Whoa, no. Okay, so we've got a ranged attacker way off in the distance. Let's go take him out and then we'll be back to take care of the others. That was beautiful. Alright, little bit of wisp here, a little bit of will. We'll grab that. Notice how I'm, at this point, really not concerned with putting on those Guanyin prayer beads. I feel like I should be. As temporary as it may be, it is still a buff that I'm just kind of leaving on the table. That works. Oh, I figured. Beautiful. Excellent. All right, I think that was it. I can roll through some of these just to see if there's anything hidden, but nah, just some more will. Actually, I can hop down here, can't I? I don't want to. No, not yet. I was told that Chapter 4 does seem to have a lot of verticality to it, and already, just here, I can start to see that. Oh, no, thanks. I am okay with a single focus point killing you, though. Wow, actually, you're all pretty weak when it comes down to it. What is that? Oh, I think that's what I was just fighting, yeah? Oh. Come on now. I can't hit you. Jiminy. That's not a whole lot of fun to fight, is it?
Who goes there?
Come on, get up there. All right. Oh. It's like I could feel myself walking through these cobwebs. Oh, you... Oh, is this a puppet spider? Okay. Yeah, I figure there's something gonna be exploding. Oh, rice cocoons. Interesting. A key item. Or no, was it a key item? It was. Okay, but I can hold up to 3. The offerings to the silkworm deity. With their use indiscernible for now, it is wise to accept them all as given. Man designs, but the universe decides. I wonder if these are just... Is it possible those are random from break... Yes, it is. Okay. So these come from potentially breaking the cocoons. And if I can carry up to 3... It sounds like maybe I want to hold all 3 before I meet some potential NPC. All right, well, doggone it. I guess I got to break some more. I wish I could just run through these. Okay, it's also possible. It's also possible it's not randomized. I don't know. Well, if we don't get a third one soon, maybe we'll have to come back. Then again, I see a lot of cocoons coming up. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Ugh, I'm having a hard time getting my spirit to work. Oh. Yeah, I stood right in that. For some reason, doing the R2, L2, I wasn't getting the spirit out. Well, it's a little bit of a run back. Maybe we have another chance of getting that third rice cocoon. And I certainly don't have to kill everything. Oh, don't poison me. All right, start rolling through these. That is just too funny. And there's a third, okay. I mean, maybe I need more than that. So if I get any extras, I assume they'll just go into storage, right? If the game will even let me, let me get a more than that. All right, ready, heavy. Good. I am poisoned. I think. Maybe not. I thought I was. Alright, so we've got to find this deity now. Yeah, I got killed by these puppet spiders, and I really, really should not have. I see one's right above me. Come on. There we go. Yeah, one. Oh, is my spirit not ready? Maybe it wasn't ready. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this will. Oh my, that seems busy. Wait a minute, what? Oh, it's a little stone spider. But there's also a guy up there, probably an archer. Nope, can you target what I'm actually trying to kill? There we go. I'm just gonna rush you. Spin to win. Whoa, spine in the sack. Is that a random curios? Interesting. Wow, pays to break these, I guess. Now, what is that? Also, it's a rattlesnake tail, which is very cool. Moderately increases poison damage. Okay. I'm only kind of assuming that I am... Oh, I'm poisoned right now. I'm only kind of assuming I'm dealing poison damage. I haven't quite seen it proc, but it would make sense given the nature of the staff, right? And what I had to use to craft it. Oh my gosh, they have me breaking every single cocoon now. Oh. Interesting, I got another one. Can you stack them? It seems like you can. That would be interesting. Not getting any more rice cocoons though. I'm wondering if the loot table gets turned off once you have the maximum. Or at least the maximum you can hold. Alright, let's stick to the right for now. You look a little... Oh, you're a spirit one. Alright. Let's be smart about this. Oh, you've got health for absolute days and days. Okay, heavy, right into a heavy. Good. Finish him with the spirit? No, not quite. There we go. Alright, so we'll heal up. Not a bad fight. The beetle... Oh, it's a beetle captain, alright. Let's see. Also, this guy's still not upgraded. The only one I've upgraded is the Tiger's Acolyte. Maybe the beetle captain will be the next? Soar into the air to evade attacks and dive down to hack the foe upon landing. Moderately increases stamina. Interesting. Okay. And what do we get here? A gold tree core. Hey, one more, I think. And a mine core. All right. One more is enough to make that one staff I saw. I wonder if I can... No, you can't sell curios. You can only sell the bits of gold, I think. Yeah, come on. No one is surprised by this. Although I am surprised that there's nothing here. Oh, that timing was perfect. Who hit me? Oh, did you? I think you just hit me. Amazing. Love it. Now, is this gonna have me go down? Because I wasn't really looking to go down just yet, but you know what? This is interesting. I'm curious if nothing else. Hey, liquor seed, nice. Oh, man. Verticality is right. Well, we're here. Okay, these little sconces are kind of guiding me, so that's good. Jeepers, look at how huge this place is. I do see another keeper shrine over there, so that's good. No way I'm keeping track of where I've been, though. That's for sure. I can't do that in a much smaller area on the best of days. Whoa, what is hitting me? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, we're in trouble. Good, get up there. I need to kill you first. Seriously, you need to die. Okay, now at least I can focus. Why can't I use my... Oh, my... I think he's goofed my spirit. What? Oh, you wasted my heavy. Jeepers. Goodness gracious, you were rough. But I'm alive. I got a new keeper shrine. Good golly. Not my best combat, that's for sure. The Verdure Bridge. Now, do I want to buy one of these? Because that would give me 4. I do want to buy all of these mine cores. Possibly golden thread? I have lots of refined iron sand and cold iron leaves, so I'm not worried about those. All these are, well, withered silkworm. These are the remains of silkworm larvae, stricken by the white blight and left to wither. Unfulfilled in their transformation, they bear their natural pallor. Okay, I'm not gonna rest. What's going on over there? Did you see that? Did something not just like explode? Alright, well, we'll have to go back to the beginning and continue. Oh, you just go right in, huh? That was silly. Yikes. Okay, I'm getting quiet as I, for some reason, forget how this combat actually works. Wait, what is over there? I'm drawn by the lights. I'm like a moth to the flame, but I'm gonna stick to my guns and go right. Lots of... Did you see those? I think these rocks are playing pretend. It's actually a movie like that, a sci-fi movie. Apollo, I think it's 18? With space hermit crabs. It's actually a pretty entertaining movie. Oh, back up, back up, back up. He wants to explode into poison. Let him do so. Okay, before we drop down, wasn't there another... Is that it so far? Okay. I don't really want to drop down because I want to go check out those lights. Let's do that. There's not going to be any continuity or rhyme or reason as to why I go one place or another. But I hear voices, so that's fun. Are they saying big day?
Big day, big day, big day, big day, big day.
I heard there's a great treasure hidden within. You seem smart. Why don't you take a chance inside?
Should I go talk to her? Oh, she's probably gone, huh? Alright, well, before we do, we might as well get a little bit more healing going. My word. The choices, it really is overwhelming right now. Alright, what do we got? Is there a way to know what to open? Because I have a feeling I'm not supposed to open everything. Oh, okay, Armourworm. Well, never mind. I guess let's just see what happens. Wait, really? What if this is a test? Oh, a new gourd. Zhang River Goddess gourd. Enhanced ginseng, okay. Right, okay. So what's this new gourd all about? It's legendary. 8 uses. Using the gourd grants a moderate amount of burn resistance and immunity from lava-covered terrain for a short duration. Why does that sound like that's gonna be a problem? Oh, another gold ridge beast. Oh, purple vein peach pits. Things are still coming. Anything else? That seems to be about it. All right, what is that soak? Massively increase the health recovery from using the gourd when at critical health. Oof, that sounds risky. All right, enhanced ginseng. Instantly grants massive focus. That, honestly, I could see that being really good. Never tried it, but so if that's not the treasure. Yeah, finally. Figured it'd been too long. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay, we're fine. Too early. All right, just transform. Okay, the little Windwalker. Wow. Oh, don't let him fall on you. Proto Armourworm key item. Gross. New portrait, alright. What, pray tell, is that for? The metamorphosis of armorworms is contingent upon their host. However, once morphed, these worms lose the ability to reproduce. Every boon has its bane, every loss heeds to gain. That was not very challenging. I wonder if she'll be out there to talk to me. I guess not. I'm just kind of going where my feet are taking me. But I'm not crossing that bridge, okay? Oh, that critical is amazing. And unnecessary because it was just one of the archers. Oh, this is gross. Oh, they're alive. Those are alive. Back up, back up. Yeah, you come here so I can build up focus on you. I'm just gonna do this and see what kind of damage I do with a fully charged, or as charged as I can. Heavy, there we go. Let's see if this will reach. Oh gosh, do I have to really do this the whole time? No, I don't think I do. The way this one swings around is really annoying. I don't know. I could see this being like a curio. Oh, really? I just wasted a full 4 focus heavy on one of the smaller ones that don't even attack. Well, that's a shame. No special item for killing them all. Okay, let's stick with our plan to just go right. Gosh. Where in the heck?
Who goes there? Huh?
Good kill. Where am I being shot from? Oh, somewhere where I can't readily get to you. This. Okay, I see the puppet spider. Yep. I guess I can probably just... Oh. You know what? Just jump attack. I have no stamina. No idea what I'm fighting. I think I'm taking damage sometimes. Okay, you're all dead. Something's gonna be hidden in here though, right? Yeah, right here. Oh, just Armourworm so far. Oh, I got that off just in time. Oh, you're a spirit one, that's why. Good. Excellent. Oh my. Puppet Spider Spirit. What can you do for me? I'm all about the passive. What do you offer as a passive? Okay, claw at the foe with fangs repeatedly. Moderately slows the might of decay. I guess, you know, again, transformation build. It does... It seems like going all in on any given skill or weapon is definitely the way to... Oh, you're a big one. Oh, watch it. And can I go into the water? No? All right. Not too shabby. How many points do I have? 2? Might as well, right? What do we want to put it in? Yeah, I really don't really worry about that. Maybe just attack. Yeah, let's just do slightly increased attack. It's probably like 2 points, but just, you know, all in all, never a bad choice, I think. Oh, you went down very quickly. Who? From... Oh. Now gone. All right. Just... I don't want to break all the cocoons. Okay, he somehow missed every single shot. But I do have another archer straight ahead. Okay. You know what, though? I could just do this. Oh, I can't. Why? Okay, move. How can I... Oh, right here, right here. How... What? See a chest up there. I'll never remember that. So I really like this area. I like this zone. I like this chapter so far. I love the bug theme. I don't love, if I'm just being completely honest, just how many choices were thrown at me so early. Oh, but we have another keeper shrine, which probably is a good place to wrap up, I think. Can I drop down further from here? No, I don't think so. Okay, tell you what, we're just gonna peek around the corner before we wrap up. I don't know. There's something tingling in my spider sense. See what I did there? That there's a boss coming up. Like perhaps right here. Yeah? Oh, okay. All right. Let's see what this is. Centipede guy. That's not a lot of damage. Oh! I wonder if I have to, like, get him on his back. Okay, transform. Ooh. Come on. Good. What are you doing? Uh-oh. What is going on? Whoa, huh. Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked by isopods. Whoa! Heal. Heal. Heal twice. Good. Back up, back up, back up. I tried to get off the... Uh-oh. There we go with the spirit. Ooh, he was cool. Look at the finish. Gold tree core. I just bought some, but thank you. And a new spirit. And a new portrait, of course. Got a few to read today, as per usual. I just knew that there was a boss coming up. All right, let's take a look at that. I just want to use him just because I want to use a centipede. Where are you hiding? There you are. Curl your body into a giant ball and collide with nearby foes. That's great. Slightly increase movement speed. Oh, I can't really justify that. That's not a great bonus. But that's a cool spirit. I don't know. We might have to just for that alone. How stinking cool is... Oh, shoot. I can't... Well, I could go back to the Keeper Shrine just with my talisman. Unless maybe this runs around it. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. We saw these back in chapter 1. Interesting. I do want to wrap up. All right, so going down is an option, as is going over here. I just wasted 4 focus points on this little guy just because I wanted to see, could you go right from the staff spin into a heavy attack? And the answer is yes, but you just can't get a hit. Hey!
Dire is this land. I came here from the New West for the wisdom of the 100-eyed one. But he shut his doors and made me prisoner in this lair. Tales speak of these insatiable spider guys. They could use a strong male like me to consume and practice. Much I owe you today, my friend. Without your help, along the way, I would see no more of the Flaming Mountains.
He wanted the spiders to eat him. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's talk to our friend some more.
Ever heard tell of the Destined One, my friend? They say he marches and fights on a quest to bring back the Great Sage.
The Great Sage and my king once swore a brotherhood. After the Sage fell, the king dismissed every one of us. He became someone, not himself. If the Destined One is really the one who can bring back the Sage, he can count on my humble support.
My plea for aid was met only with silence along this path. But in turn, I've sinned through it all.
My mind is made, friend. I shall rely on none but myself. If none shall aid, I will act on my own. Should our paths cross at the Flaming Mountains, we'll toast to our reunion. Now, take great care.
My plea for aid was...
My mind, if none shall... Should our paths...
Should our paths cross in the Flaming Mountains? That sure sounds like a place where there'll be lava all over the ground to me. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go back to the Last Keeper Shrine. At the start of the next episode, I'm actually going to go back to the very beginning of the Webbed Hollow and do some more exploration up there because I don't want to leave too much. Even though I know I'm going to miss some things, I don't want to miss everything. And then we'll make our way back down here into the Bone Vault. I didn't even realize that's where we're at. Very cool. Well, if you're not interested in any further lore or story, this is where I will say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. For everyone else, we got some portraits. The Clawed Cocoon. The world is full of hustle and bustle. How much money can you make from all the hustle and bustle? Will you be caught in the trap of heaven and earth and be entangled by the thread of chance? In the kingdom of Juicy, a curious tale prevailed. No matter how many kings came and went, the Zhu family of the royal weaving office never relocated. They wove a fabric known as celestial silk, gleaming as moonlight, light as clouds. Nobility and merchants alike clamored for it. The city's weavers seethed with jealousy, but none could replicate it. Over time, whispers spread that the Zhus owed their skill to a jade shuttle bestowed by the red-clad immortal. One weaver was convinced that obtaining that shuttle would also secure his fortune. On a deep, dark night, he sneaked into the Zhus' workshop outside the city walls during the second watch. The Zhus were rich enough to have their workshop sprawled wide and vast. In the dead of night, not a soul was in sight. The weaver crept through the yards of draping silks when a pure white light fell upon the center of the drying racks. The moon dimmed and darkness swallowed all but that single shining pillar joining earth and sky. The weaver stumbled toward it and discovered the pillar of light was made of countless strands of silk. 2 monstrous silkworms were spinning these strands into cocoons and hanging them on the drying racks. The cocoons' hooked feet grabbed the silk strands and passed a jade shuttle back and forth, weaving the exquisite fabric. Dazed, the weaver became fixated on the shuttle, convinced that owning it would endow him with the same power. But the cocoons impaled him with their sharp hooks in the blink of an eye. As he lay dying, he saw the worms crawling toward him. They carried him into the pillar of light and wrapped him a luminous cocoon. The Elder Armourworm. In the celestial garden, rare seeds grow. By the purifying spring with an immortal glow, transformed in the lower realm forms unique, such path to Tao refined and sleek. In ancient times, someone cast 2 celestial eggs from Mount Kunlun into a blessed land on earth. However, the will of the immortal realm was not as abundant as that of the celestial realm. As a result, the celestial eggs failed to fully nurture and lost many of their wondrous abilities, taking on vastly different forms. One of these celestial eggs was used to redeem the guilty, while the other was hidden away by someone with ulterior motives. From this hidden egg, various creatures emerged, and it came to be known as the Elder Armourworm. Every few days, the Elder Armourworm would produce insect eggs that resembled blood sacs. If these eggs were ingested by a living being, the larvae would devour their internal organs. Depending on the innate differences of the larvae, the host would undergo a transformation, turning into one of many types of insects. If the eggs of the Elder Armourworm were not ingested, they would naturally hatch into an ordinary armorworm. These ordinary armorworm would spin silk to create cocoons, which they used to trap their prey. The cocoons contain potent toxins that cause the trapped creatures to experience a sensation of flying in the wind, as if floating on clouds instead of feeling suffocated. However, prolonged exposure to these toxins led to abnormal changes in their bodies over time. Some practitioners attempted to use this method to temper their bodies and enhance their powers. However, it was ultimately considered a deviant practice that easily led to a loss of sanity. Since the celestial egg entered the mortal world, many have fallen victim to its poison. The armorworm, despite its terrifying appearance, is not adept at combat. Aside from spewing filth from its mouth, it possesses no remarkable abilities. However, its continued existence and proliferation in the world suggest that it must provide some unknown benefits to certain individuals. And the centipede guai. Twisted in form, it charges like a gale. With feet unfurled, it strikes a deadly trail. Beware its breath, the venomous embrace, in narrow bounds seek a wider space. In bygone days, a young man embarked on a journey to the webbed hollow seeking vengeance. However, his quest took a dark turn when he was captured by Yogwais and thrown into the bone vault. Falling into a deep pit, he landed in a lair of large insects. Despite suffering a broken leg, he managed to survive. As he looked around, all he could see were skeletons and remains, filling him with despair. In the midst of his despair, he felt a sharp pain in his leg. A massive centipede as long as a person had bitten him and torn off a piece of his flesh to devour. Filled with terror, the young man instinctively grabbed a stone and viciously crushed the centipede until it burst apart. Only then did he realize that the stone he used was a human skull, which was quickly discarded. To his surprise, he noticed that the pain in his injured leg had subsided. Curious, he applied some of the centipede's pus to a scraped arm, and the pain diminished, likely due to the numbing effect of the venom. This revelation sparked an idea in his mind. He tore strong silk threads from the cocoons surrounding the pit and found 2 leg bones to serve as support for his broken leg. Exhausted from the ordeal, he rested but soon heard rustling sounds around him. He searched for the source of the noise, but it abruptly ceased. Suddenly, a giant white ball descended from above, bouncing several times before unfurling into a massive centipede, hundreds of times larger than the first one. Swiftly, the young man curled himself into a ball, mimicking the centipede's movements to confuse the colossal creature. At that moment, more objects fell into the pit, empty skins and remains. From them emerged a swarm of smaller centipedes feasting on the discarded scraps. They passed by the young man, mistaking him for one of their own. Realizing this, he began to imitate their behavior, observing their habits and assimilating into their society. After 10 days, he finally managed to escape the webbed hollow. Basking in the daylight, he came to understand that dwelling on the past would not allow him to live a fulfilling life. Returning to his hometown, he sought to lead a peaceful existence. However, the weavers, aware of his visit to Zhu's estate, gathered at his doorstep, demanding that he retrieve treasures from the estate. Forced to hide from them, he found no respite from the turmoil that surrounded him. And that is going to do it for this episode of Blue Plays Black Myth Wukong. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying. And I'll see you next time.